Alrighty, hi everybody, 01 of 1 here, and as you can tell by the screen, we just logged in. And, what is that down there? Iron barge? Oh yeah, that was there. How's it going? How are things? We're here in our ship. We have it mostly complete, I think. So, I did get a lot of submissions for potential names for this, and I did pick one out of the ones that were provided. And let me just change this out. Aurora. So I like that name the best, although there were some good ones, because I think it feels, like, I don't know, just feels more like what the ship should be called, I guess. And so that was from... I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Heel Tech. So I want to thank you for that. I appreciate it. The ship is now known as the Aurora. Okay, so now we can look at some quality of life stuff in here. So the first thing that I need to do is pressurize this area. And there's a lot of area to pressurize, so it's going to be interesting. I'll probably need to put in a couple vents in a couple of places, but I don't know where I have room for that. I mean, I could put it like down in here somewhere maybe. So we have this right here, right? So if I were to put in like a T right here or a T here, I could put the vent down here, which I think would look decent. I think I would prefer it to be over here. So let's go ahead and do that. I think that's correct. And I have all the pieces and parts, so I might as well just rebuild it, right? Okay, so we're gonna go with our vent, and everything should be 100% enclosed. So hopefully this works out. So let's see, I'm gonna need a steel plate. I'm gonna grab 2 of them because I'm gonna put in 2 vents. Alright, so then this guy can go right there. There we go. How are we doing? There is an air leak. Okay. We are going this way, and then up this... Oh, right, because that's not finished yet. Okay. So, I mean, that should be fine. So we'll stop the air leak scan, provided that's the only one there, and we still have to make a bunch of the field emitters. So hopefully those are still being made in one of the assemblers anyways, or not. Okay, so let's do that then, and then we're going to put in the other one over here. Alright, and then another vent. Good to go. Alright. So we have our vent, and it is kind of out of the way of everything, which is good. Yeah, we can kind of see it down here, so we'll be able to see when it's working or not working. Let's see, is there... It's a meteor storm, right? Yeah. Okay, so we've got all of these things. Okay, so quality of life stuff. Let's see. Let me grab some girders. And we'll grab some interior plates and some construction components. I think that'll be good. Alright, so, oh, and I'm gonna need alloy plates too. So let's grab some of those. We have a lot of alloy plates, wow. And then I can break down all of those as well. So, let me see, if that's doing its thing, what are you waiting on? Platinum? Okay. What are you doing? Okay, so you split the load, good, good. So I'll just kind of leave those doing their thing. Okay, so now let's go and make this look a little less boxy. So we're gonna put this in there. And then we're gonna do kind of the same thing over here on this side. And I feel like I could put something in here, like useful, but decorative. So like an armory or a bathroom. I think I'll do the armory. Okay, so then that will get all of that stuff done, and then I need to go to these. And then we will rotate. There we go. Put that there, put that there. So now we have kind of like a nice kind of winding little area here. I can put something, see if that's going that way, then I can do, let's see, grab this guy, throw in a 45 in there, maybe? Or would it make more sense to do it like that? Yeah, we'll do it like that. I don't know if it makes more sense doing it that way, but it makes me feel better, so we're going to do it that way. Can't really do anything about the hole here, but that's fine. As long as you don't look up, you won't see it. Okay, and then this is half block. That's a full block. Not really much I can do here. Okay, and then that goes down into our hangar bay, little tiny hangar bay. All right, so then we have this. Is there anything that we want to put in here, like something in the corner? Maybe like some storage. That might be good. So let's see, we'll put something here and we'll do that there. I think that'll work. So that'll be good. I feel like we need something here. Maybe put like an LCD. Just like a splash of color in here. Or do I want to do the transparent one? I think I want to do the transparent one. And I like this one because it's actually thinner than the other LCD. So if you could get built, please, thank you. And then we will throw in some propaganda because we always need propaganda. Let's see. Store charts, logo, trade clear, SE logo, Space Engineers logo. Sure. Yeah, that works. See, and it's like super thin, right? Whereas the other LCD, you can actually see how it curves kind of away from the edge a little bit. So that will be fine there. And then this is well lit because of the lights that are up there, so that's good. And then we can do more of the storage stuff. We'll do a shelf 2 and we'll do a shelf 3. And then we'll throw in another LCD. Let's see, get it over there. And then this is going to have more propaganda on it because always. Yeah, so we'll do that. Space Engineer, good. All right, and then over here on this side, we need to do in our little angly thing. And then that can go that way, and that way. And then in here, I want to put in a bathroom. And then we'll go back into the windows. And then that has to go in there like that and like that. Okay. So now we have kind of like a more cluttery feel, I guess. But like clutter in a good way, not a bad way. Do I want to put planters in here? I mean, I would put planters in here, but... Well, actually, I could take out this and put in planters. Always need planters. And we'll take out this one. And it also acts as a railing, which is good. Alright. And then leaving these exposed I think is fine, but we do need the light back here. So I'm going to throw a light kind of in here. Kind of light everything up. Let's see. No, I think that's got to be 49 and 31. And then radius of 500,000 or 50,000 or 20, you know, whichever. Okay, so that'll be good there. Could put a light here. I think that would probably be a good place for one. Oh, hey, let me borrow your settings, except for the name, and just kind of put those over here. There we go. That's all nice and lit up. Good to go. It's flowing nicely. That needs... Is that already there? That looks brighter. Okay. So that's fine. We get a little dark over here, but that's okay because it's light over here. We can see where we're going pretty easily. We have our pit of gyroscopes, I guess. All right, let's see. What else do we got? Okay, so I think I had... Wait, did I do something here? I think I did something there on the other side. I'm trying to keep everything like relatively symmetrical. So what did I do? Oh, there was a gyroscope right there. That isn't there on the other side. Okay. I'm gonna need metal plates for that. So let me hop over into here and grab a metal plate. And then just a heads up, I am gonna have to take a slight break from the video, from this particular video, because I have pizza cooking and it is going to be done soon. Okay. And I am going to eat it and it's going to be delicious. And if you're curious, it is a Tombstone Deluxe Pizza. Normally I go for the DiGiorno's, and but I really like the crust on the Tombstones. Like, especially if you can get it just ever so slightly crispy, it is delicious. Okay, so that is doing its thing, which is good. This looks all right. I want to do something here. So I was kind of starting to do it over here, where I had kind of like a, you know, that going, but I want to do something kind of up here too, because otherwise, like, what is this doing? It's just like, there's nothing there. So I wonder, actually, what if we did some of this kind of stuff? And then, like, I had, I don't know, like a veggie grower. Just have it, like, on each side. Yeah, that might work. And then, depending on how I do this, can't really do anything here, but I could potentially... How would I do this? I think there is a way to do this that would work. There you go. Need to recharge? Go have a seat on the toilet. All right, but I'm gonna be right back because I gotta go and check on the pizza. So, be right back. All right, you know you got the pizza just completely perfect when you're cutting through it with a little roller cutter thing, and as you're going through it just goes like crackety 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 crack. Does like the little crispity crackety thing. Dude, my mouth is watering already. But I'm gonna do this thing first, and then we'll do the other thing. So what I'm gonna use here is panels. And so I need, I think it's this one, the slope base. And we do it like that. If I had a plate, of course. I'm gonna need like 3 or 6. I'll just grab a few. Okay. So we're gonna do that there, and then we're gonna do the half panel, which is this one. There we go. Okay, so then we're gonna put this down, rotate that around, and I have to get out of the way for this, and then we can walk right up here. At least we're supposed to be able to walk right up here. Can I not walk right up here? Is that not a thing that I can do? Okay, now it did let me, I don't know. So we can go up here, check our food, check our herbs. It looks, it's not spinning though. Isn't it supposed to spin? Pretty sure it's supposed to spin. But oh well. Yeah, so the reason why you want this thing to spin is because if you have like a small artificial gravity, like let's say that you're in an area that's spinning. So like in a space station, you have a section that spins to create sort of like an artificial gravity, like a big ring or something. In cases like that, that's actually better for crop growth because, believe it or not, crops actually need gravity. So what you do is when you spin this thing, it creates a sort of microgravity type thing in here. I mean, it's not actual gravity, but it creates a downward force. Well, it's more like a diagonally downward force, but that actually helps all of the plants grow a little bit better, and they end up with stronger stalks, and you just get a better quality product out of it. And then this, obviously, you're going to need full gravity because it's planted down in dirt, so I don't know what you want to do with that, but yeah. So that's that. We can hop down there. I think that's relatively unobtrusive. And go up here, check our stuff, you know? And then I can do the same thing over on the other side with a different, and I know that I don't actually have to run all the way around here, but I like doing this because it gets me to kind of like go through the area and helps me think if stuff is, you know, working correctly, or if it's in the right place, or, you know, how it feels when you're walking through it, you know? All right, so panel, base, there we go. And that needs to spin around, okay. I think if I walk this up like at an angle, it'll get me up, but no, it just nothing. You don't like it? Okay, now it just launches me right over, that's hilarious. Okay, anyways, it's sort of there, it sort of works. So we have an algae farm. What is that? Oh, that's fancy looking. Look at that. Okay. Grow some algae. Herb grower, already got that. A mushroom farm. Sure. And that's got to go this way so we can get our mushrooms. Grow some algae. Make some algae soy or something, I don't know. We have a cobalt cruiser coming in. How are you doing, Mr.? You need 15 more field emitters? Are you not making field emitters right now? 5 here. 10 there, okay, so it's working. What do you need? You need gold. Okay. Refinery, gold, if you don't mind. That should be enough to finish off those, and then we will have a shield on the ship as well. All right, and then for here, I'm thinking just to kind of go with the aesthetic. Game froze for a second there. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. because we're not going to be accessing this from this side, but I do think it's still kind of cool to be able to see it like over everything. So I'm kind of okay with that. And honestly, I kind of want to change out these blocks too. Okay. I didn't realize that was the bottom of the ship right there. Okay, so... Wait. Did you make that with a light plate? Why did you do that? Oh, hey, sorry. Didn't mean to break you. Okay, I need these things. There we go. So, that goes there. That goes there. Alright, and then we go into here. Rotate. So that can go there, and then we can go with that there. So it creates kind of like an interesting look, I guess, which I'm kind of okay with. Although we need a light down here, so I'm thinking maybe put a light there. Let's see, light. And we'll just paste all those in there, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Okay. That'll be good. Okay, so now we have all of the lights. Let's take this guy out, that guy out, and then throw in these things. So that goes there, that goes there, and then that can go there and there. There we go. And we have kind of like an interesting, I'm stuck on the rail, an interesting little thing going on here. So you have a gravity generator, stuff going on back here. I think this is all pretty okay so far. Okay, but how about this? Like, I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put in a tree. Because why wouldn't a ship have a tree in it, right? All ships need trees. Yes, right there. And it fits perfectly. Nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I can put some, I don't know, some wheat or something over here, but that has the tables. Do we need the tables? I don't think we need the tables. Alright, so if I could do a soya farm. Interesting. So we'll throw that in there. And then we'll throw in some wheat. So we got some plant-like stuff going on over here. We've got a tree. We've got some planters. We've got algae and mushrooms and vegetables and herbs. All kinds of good stuff. I guess we're going vegetarian because, I mean, unless I start cloning meat. But they don't have a meat cloner, so I'll have to do that through the daily needs. But yeah, so this is kind of what we got so far. I do like the look of that tree down there. It's kind of dark up here, but I kind of like that because you got like the natural light coming in, so leave this a little bit dark so we're not overpowering anything. And I'm gonna die because I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Shouldn't this be filling? Hang on. Tank, oxygen. If you don't mind, where's my oxygen tank? Sir. Bottle. Oxygen bottle. And my other oxygen bottle. Okay, so let's fill this thing up again. 84%. Why aren't you filling up all the way? Hey, give me my bottle back. Oh. It filled it up for me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so that thing is now doing its thing. So that means that this thing... Oh, it is doing its thing. Good. Very good. Very, very good. I'm going to hop down here so I can kind of see what the percentage is. 4.48%. Am I out of oxygen? No. That one's kind of empty. That one is not empty. They're not on stockpile. So is, hold on, I need to look down in here and see if that, oh, that's sucking out as well. So we've got a leak somewhere. Okay. Where would the leak be? I don't know. I'm going to take a short break and eat my pizza, which is smelling delicious right here. And I'll be back and we will try to figure out what is going on here. So I'll be right back. So before I go all the way, I just want to know if you guys can hear this. You hear that crunch? That crunch is amazing. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I'm back. The pizza was delicious, by the way. I still have some left over, but I'll eat that later. Alright, so back to what we're doing here. So, I do know a couple things based on how this is operating so far. So if this was venting up into the apartment up here, because this is currently sealed, this would not pull anything, right? So I do know that the leak is not up there. Let's see, gotta remember how to get down out of here. There we go. So let's hop down into here. All right. So what, or perhaps where, could a leak be in here? So we have all of this kind of going up into there. I believe these will seal. And even if it didn't seal to this, it would seal to the windows up in there. So it's not that. Fairly certain these windows seal. Fairly certain that these windows seal. We have the window there. And those will seal together, so it can't be that. It says that the area is sealed, but it's not actually sealed, is it? Okay. So we're gonna go at this from a different point of view because I'm thinking it's gonna be something weird. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these on depressurize. And also this one. Okay. Now we're going to put a hole in the floor. So right there. Probably going to have to take it all the way out so that it doesn't get rebuilt. Okay, so now we know that this area is not sealed. So now if I go over... Oh, and I need energy again. Where is it? There we go. Sit on my throne real quick. Get a little bit of power back. Okay. So now if we go into here and we ask this to pressurize. Wait, no, depressurize off. Depressurize off. Okay, and then it should say that, okay, so we have an air leak scan, and then we find that it is going, what? Why? That's just weird. I'm assuming it's going to be the same over here. Okay. So let's take this out. Does that not seal against each other? Because that would kind of suck if it didn't. Guess we'll put in just a regular old block here for now. Oh, whoops. I think I put in a 45, not a block. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. You still don't like this. Where are you? It's like, I'm fairly certain that this thing is supposed to seal against itself. So why is it? Yeah, so it's like going down through here, which it should not be doing. Okay, so it's still not sealing. Why you no work? Now it's leaking out. Oh. That would do it. Okay. Ooh, is that gonna come off? Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, so what can we do? Okay, so that sealed off the area. Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can put... Sir, why did you... I don't understand this. Okay, so let's go back into here and see if we can put this back. Why did you get broken too? Okay, and then this thing might help if I had some light. Alright, so you can go back, do your thing. Okay. What the? Okay. So it seems like no matter what I do, that isn't going to work there. I don't know why that's not going to work there, but it is not going to work there. Okay, so now we're... Okay, so for whatever reason, that block with the 8th corner taken out of it does not seal against the vent. So it's weird, but I guess it is what it is. And now we should be able to... And actually, if... I don't want to take up too much space in here because I still have to fit, you know, some ships in here. Little tiny ships. But I mean, it's fine, I guess. Okay. So we'll keep the depressurize on. And then once we get into here, no, not this one. It is this one. Now we should be able to pressurize the area once I fill in that block that I took out. Okay. So that will go there, and then this can fill in that. There we go, and then these should be okay. We are pressurized. Good to go. Okay, we are warm, and our O2 is now high. Good, good. All right. So we have all of the things. Let's see, is there anything else that I could put in here anywhere for whatever reason? I mean, I could put some more planters back here, because we always need planters. But I need interior plates for the planters. So if you don't mind, thank you. All right, so that can go there. And that can go there. So now we have lovely, lovely planters. I think, is there like a space under there? We could put like some glass up in there maybe. So let me do that. And you're gonna ask me for girders, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Girder. Thank you. And that can go there. Okay. So now that just adds kind of like a little, I don't know, flair to all the stuff. I don't want to put one here because we do have to kind of walk under here to get to the back section. So I'll leave that. Yeah, and these ones can be open like this. I think that'll be fine. I mean, the ceiling looks kind of boring, so I kind of want to do something with that, but at the same time, is it really needed? Probably not. So let's see, let me go and replenish my stuff real quick. There we go. Okay, so, and then this is a strictly functional area here, so no decorations in here other than, you know, just placing things selectively. So that is fine. This, I mean, I could put a light out here, but I don't really want to because natural light, you know what I mean? But, just kind of walking around, getting a feel for the place. I could put something up here. So, transparent LCD, because, and you didn't even go on the bar, sir. Oh, why am I looking at Windows? LCD. There we go. Okay. I need construction components for that. Okay. Can I reach that? No? Okay. Grab a few of those. Don't need those. Don't need all those. Definitely don't need all of those. Okay. I could put like something up here, maybe. I'm just trying to get rid of like the hard 90-degree angles. And then over here, I could do a 45 going that way. Or not a 45, but a 2x1. Let's see, that's got to go in here like that. Come on, unfreeze. Thank you. And then we could put in a 45 up there. And then I don't want to put anything in here because that'll kind of obstruct the view. But all of the pieces that I just put in can't be seen from here anyways. But once you're actually down here, then you can kind of see that it does kind of flow around. So I'm kind of okay with that. And I like how the beacon is kind of like the center point of like everything. So I'm cool with that. Alright, and then we walk this way, and then LCD there. Did I put one on the other side? I don't remember. I think I did. I did not. Okay. Alright, so that will go there. And then we got to run some more propaganda on these because, you know, why not? So text and images, and let's see. So we have the Trinity, blueprints, cosmic coffee, absolutely. And then we're also going to put in the other one, and then we're going to switch this every 5 seconds. Nice. And then the other one is going to be Clang Cola. Actually, I need to actually get in there, if you don't mind. Alright, text images. Clang Cola, add, Clang Cola, add. Throw that in there on 5. Nice. A taste that's out of this world. Or something like that. And it should be changing. Hello? Why you no change? Yeah, every 5 seconds it's supposed to change. Grr. Anyways, I don't really care that much. Alright, and then we have this to look into there, and then we have this to go into our sort of recreational area. And then over here, we can kind of have these things going through stuff. So if we put this on text and images, let's see what we got. Let's see, industry of war. So we're gonna add that, more propaganda, and then we'll switch every 1.5 seconds. Okay, and then we'll go over here, do some more propaganda. All right, so let's see. So we want you, cosmic team, and then exploration, 1.5 seconds. Okay, so that should, I don't know why those aren't actually changing. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, and then we're gonna need like news or something on here. So this is gonna be like marketing type stuff. So it's gonna be all of our graphs. Let's see. Add, and add. Flip those around every second or so if it wants to. Looks like it doesn't want to. Maybe that only works on like the regular LCDs. It doesn't work on the transparent ones. But I mean, that's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. I mean, it's turned on, so it should work. All right, and then let's see what else we need. Ch4 heavy industry. So we're gonna add that. Add in heavy industry. Flip that around every 1.5 seconds. There we go. So now we have like TV to watch and whatnot. We can go over here, kind of enjoy our food. We have chef sitting back here making some food for us. We got the bartender up here hanging out the cosmic coffees and the clan colas because, you know, why wouldn't he? We also have the dispenser here in case you don't want to go up to the bar. You can go here. And then this also has all kinds of other good stuff. Like a luxury meal. If you want a luxury meal, you can just get it from here. Okay, so what else do we need? ATM would be good, actually. Actually, hold on. Let me change this around a little bit. So we're gonna put a couch back in there, but we're gonna put the couch in there like these, right? And then we're gonna get our ATM machine because we need to deposit money into the ATM in order for the dispenser to work. So then that can go there, and then we have kind of like a nice little sitting area here. We can look back in there. I feel like we might need like a seat looking this way as well. I could change these around, actually. I think I will. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. And that. Okay. Because, I mean, it would make more sense for them to want to look out at the stars, right? Instead of, like, into the ship that they see probably every day. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll do, like, another couch. Just a regular old couch. There. So now if you want to look into there, you can. If you want to look over here, you can. And we have, like, a big seating area. So I think that should work out nicely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm good with that. If you want to sit around the bar, you can sit around the bar. Got a nice view of asteroids, planets, you know, whatnot. But yeah. So I think this is probably good. I don't know why those aren't changing. Maybe it's because it's the transparent LCD and the transparent LCD doesn't actually do that. This is all rails, which is fine. Rails and batteries, which is also fine. Then we have our food stuffs that way. We have our tree, our list, elevator. We have our medical area. All right, so let's see. Now, is there anything that I need? Is that completed? It is, okay. So before the shield becomes active, we need to put in a shield controller. And it only makes sense that the shield controller would be on the command deck, right? So let's see, what can I do? I mean, I could put it here, but if I'm gonna be getting shot at, I don't want the shield controller to get hit. So maybe we don't put the shield controller up here. We put it down here where it'll be a little bit more protected. But then where do we put it? I mean, I could like find a place to put it back here. Nah, I don't want to put it back here. I could put it right here. It's kind of like a weird place for it, but I think it'll actually work. Hey, did you not? I dropped you onto the bar. You're supposed to go into the thing. Thank you. I need an interior plate. Okay, one of those. Okay, and then we'll make a couple more of the field controllers. And hopefully that will get built rather quickly. And then it's probably going to drain all of our batteries as it tries to charge up the shield, which is fine. Max HP is 4 million, jeez. But yeah, so we now have a shield. Let's see, shield fit, that's fine. With offset, don't care. Visible, always. There we go. Okay, so we are now protected. So let's go back up to the bridge, take a look at our lovely shield. There we go. Our lovely shield. And now we are protected. Oh hey, right in time too. Nice. What is that? It's a weird looking ship. It is a really weird looking ship. It's like round. But I mean, our shield is pretty strong right now, so I don't think I want to go and chase that, but we do have a gamma drone coming in. So, yeah, and our movement isn't as good as I would like, but it's not bad. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'd say that didn't last very long. Okay, so I think I might need ammo. Inventory, ammo. So we have 20 here. We still have 37, so we should be good. But why do I only show 3 Gatling turrets? When there's very clearly 4, and all 4 are clearly working. And this is actually showing 5 turrets. Do I have 5 turrets? I thought I just had 4. I'm very confused right now. I'm gonna head outside, take a look at those real quick. So let me just take the elevator down. That should be sucking all the stuff out. Good. And I'm gonna need something to stand on out here. So I'm thinking we go with this. But you're saying that you need an alloy plate. Okay. Grab one of those. Good to go. Okay, so that can go there. That kind of works with the whole angle thing I got going on there, so that's good. Gives me something to perch on. These are still working on all of the pieces and parts, apparently. I think we still need like several thousand. And so let me just throw those in there. Why are you making more? That's just dumb. Stop. And then this one, you don't need to make any more either. Okay. So what I do need you to do, and then also I want to go into assembler tier 5.2. This is the helper. And then this is the main. Okay. And then this is going to be set on cooperative mode. This one is not. Okay, so I think the inventory manager kind of already takes care of that, but I just want to make sure that it's, you know, set all the way. Looks like we need more gold so we can do whatever it is that it's doing. Am I out of gold? I am out of gold. Okay. Good to go. Okay, so what is going on with you? Do you have... Yes, you do. Okay, what about you? Yep. And you? You have nothing. Why do you have nothing? Because you are not connected. Why are you not connected? That is connected. That is connected. That appears to be connected. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check that out. And then what are you doing? Okay, and you are connected. All right, so I'm gonna have to look at this one. I probably put in, no, I mean, that's straight, straight, straight. Okay, so I mean, it's all in there. But that does explain why that one was not shooting. Okay. So let's head over here, stand on my stoop. And then get ourselves acquainted. Or pressurized anyways. Yeah, I like having this relatively close to the entrance. Or the exit, however you want to look at it. Alright, so I think the issue, let's see, I think it's this one that goes through, then 1, 2, 3, I think this one, or is it this one? One of these is supposed to go through, but it isn't. What are you? Okay. So this is a curved, oh, okay. So yeah, so this is where the issue was. This was supposed to be a T. And there we go. So this shows that the white lines are on both sides. So that's, you know, that's where that is connected. So if we go over here, there's one. And if we go over here, there's one. So that can go there. And then we need a straight back in here. Good to go. Okay. So now that turret should be pulling in some ammo. There we go. Okay, so now we're showing all 4. Good. Okay. Alright, is there anything else that I have to do out here? I mean, other than decorate, obviously. And also, these are half plates, right? Yeah, okay, so decorating here is going to be interesting. And then I really wish that could be fixed, because then I can go with like different looks for the ship. But I mean, it is what it is. And this is not done because it needs tier 5 detector components. Can you make those? No, they require gold as well. Okay. So we need to find ourselves some gold. Also, are you, like... That's got to be the shields pulling all the power out of the batteries. Is it pulling them out of all of the batteries? Oh, crap. Okay, you, Energy Hog, what are you doing? Okay, first let's look at our reactors. See how much we can put out. Yeah, they're putting out the max right now. So we're gonna go into here and set this at 50 megawatts. because otherwise it's just going to drain the batteries completely. So that'll go down to 50. It drops our max HP down a lot, apparently. $256. I mean, it's not terrible, I suppose. But that should allow the batteries to start recharging, because we kind of need those. Yeah, it just drained all of them. But yeah, so we will recharge now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and we are off. So I'm gonna need a lot of gold so that way I can finish off all of the thrusters, but we do have a decent amount of thrusters, so we should be able to move at least a little quickly. Another thing that I could do is I still have all of those tier 2 thrusters. Let's see, cargo. Yeah, 5,380 tier 3 thrusters. Yeah, that's good, right? Okay, this, thrusters, tier 3. Okay. So that should start disassembling all of that, which should give me some gold, which could help me build some of the thruster components for the tier 5 stuff. And then in the meantime, I can just keep on trucking. Alright, so where do we have to go? We have to go towards that way. Alright, alien planet, here we come. Acceleration is very slow, that's to be expected. And we also need to find some ice as well. There's an asteroid down there. Should I go down there? See what's down. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there, see what's down there. I'm just wasting power right now. Oh, those thrusters are actually doing some damage. Well, that's not good. I thought they were far enough away. And then also, without the detector components, I'm not actually going to be able to detect anything in here, so maybe we go back into here, production, go back into here, make sure that is set up. Make these, please. Okay. I thought that those were far enough away. Because it's 7 blocks, right? So that's from there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's actually on the 8th block away. Huh. Why you no work? You still need gold. What is the other one doing? It's trying to make those. I don't want you to make those. Also, why are you trying to make those anyways? Because the auto crafting tells me to. That's why. Well, I don't want you to. Have to find the pieces. Thrust. Shield components. Okay, this. I have 120. Why is it making them if I already have? Okay. You, sir, need to recompile. Try to figure out what you're doing. I know it just took everything off of my assembling and disassembling queue, but we'll see what this is pulling or doing. And we're going to put in 20 of those. And then disassembling like 1,000 of those. It's probably way too much, but meh. Okay, so then the helper should have been picking up some of that to disassemble. Okay, good. So then while that is disassembling, I can put this back over onto assembly, and that should finish out all of that. Good. All right. And now that should be done. And now, when I hop in here, yeah, why is that going out like 9 blocks? I thought it was only 7. But I suppose it could be wrong. Okay, so what have you got for me? Do you have any kind of materials? And also, this shield is really, really big, so I gotta be careful about how close I get to things. We have silicon. Silicon is nice, I suppose, but don't really need it. Is that all that's here is just silicon? No, I saw some iron. More iron. So it's silicon and iron. It doesn't really help me much. Okay. Let's move on to the next one, I suppose. I guess I can head up more in a... Oh, well, let's head over to this one. I think that one just kind of popped in. We'll head there. Good to go. And there's a little broken up one over there that I could also check. But I think we are over an hour, so I think I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We do have a name for the ship. It is the Aurora. And yeah, in the next video, we're going to go do some asteroid hopping. And we're going to continue making our way over to the alien planet. And then when we actually get there, that'll be the end of Chapter 4 and the beginning of Chapter 5. And then another thing I have to do is make separate playlists for each of the chapters. That way they're easier to navigate through. So that is on my agenda. I just have to be not lazy and actually get it done. So, but yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.